A very good evening and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hongita Kakuti Pathak bringing to you the headlines first. President Murmu addresses second convocation of Sri Sathya Sai University in Muddanahalli in Chikballapur district of Karnataka. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair a meeting of his Council of Ministers today in New Delhi. IIM Shillong inks a memorandum of understanding with the government of Nagaland on providing accessible and high-quality education. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha inaugurates National Conference cum Buyer-Seller Meet on Agri-Horticultural Crops of the state at Pragya Bhavan in Agartala. And Uma Chhetri becomes first cricketer from Assam to be selected for the Indian national team. Now the stories in detail. President Draupadi Murmu addressed the second convocation of Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence at Muddanahalli in Karnataka today. Addressing the gathering, the President urged the student community of the state to utilize their talents for overall development and well-being of the state. The President will also interact with the tribal community representatives in the banquet hall of Raj Bhavan in Bengaluru today evening. After an overnight stay in Bengaluru today, the President will leave for Hyderabad tomorrow morning.
बहुत बधाई देती हूँ। साथ ही विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में उत्कृष्ट योगदान के लिए ऑनररी डॉक्टरेट की उपाधि से सम्मानित किए गए गणमान्य व्यक्तियों को मैं विशेष बधाई देती हूँ। ये सुनिश्चित करना हमारी सामूहिक जिम्मेदारी है कि प्रत्येक नागरिक को उनकी आर्थिक समस्याओं के बावजूद सस्ती और विश्वसनीय स्वास्थ्य सेवाएं उपलब्ध हो।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair a meeting of his Council of Ministers today evening in New Delhi. The meeting is likely to be held at the newly built Convention Centre at Pragati Maidan in the national capital, which will host the G20 summit in September. This is going to be the second meeting of the Union Council of Ministers. In January, before the presentation of the Union budget, the Prime Minister had held such a meeting. The meeting has been called after senior BJP leaders met at the Prime Minister's residence last Wednesday to discuss the party's strategy for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Personnel, Public Grievances, Law and Justice will hold a meeting on the Uniform Civil Code today. Committee head and BJP Rajya Sabha MP Sushil Modi informed that the panel will seek the views of the stakeholders on the matter. He added the meeting of the committee is non-political as the panel has members from all political parties. The UCC proposes to formulate and implement personnel laws of citizens which apply to all citizens equally regardless of their religion, sex, gender and sexual orientation. Currently, the personal laws of various communities are governed by their religious scriptures. On the 14th of last month, the Law Commission of India solicited the views and ideas of the public and recognized religious organizations to examine the UCC.
जो विमर्श पत्र है उस पर कमेटी विचार करेगी, उस पर कमेटी चर्चा करेगी और सभी पार्टी के लोग रहेंगे। तो इसको कोई पॉलिटिक्स से कोई संबंध नहीं है। ये तो जो कंसल्टेशन पेपर है उस पर चर्चा होगी कमेटी के अंदर।
The Startup 20 Shikhar Summit under India's G20 presidency began in Gurugram, Haryana today. On the occasion, G20 Sherpa Amitav Kant said in India the total investment in startups has gone up to 19 times. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi had launched the startup movement in 2016. Kant said the number of startups has increased to 100,000 from just 100 startups. He said there is no shortage of funds for good startups with strong business models. He said startups should not look only at the market in India alone, but look at the world also. During the summit, Startup 20 Communique was released, which urged G20 leaders to raise the joint investment in the global startup ecosystem to $1 trillion by 2030.
Lose out on good governance. Today's startup is tomorrow a Fortune 500 company tomorrow. In India, we use the mobile phone. Many of us haven't been to a bank, a physical bank, or to an ATM machine or used a debit or credit card for over 3 to 4 years. And therefore, we use the mobile as a virtual bank. And we do 11x of the payments, fast payments, 11x of what America and Europe do. We do 4x more payment than what China does. We do 46% of the real-time fast payments in the world.
IIM Shillong signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Nagaland, marking a significant step towards providing accessible and high-quality education to the students of Nagaland. IIM Shillong aims to create a positive impact and empower the youth of the Northeast. Temji Nimna Along, the Minister of Higher Education, Government of Nagaland, expressed his satisfaction with the collaborative efforts between IIM Shillong and the Government of Nagaland. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today attended the Jal Jeevan Sanmilan held at Nalbari town and also took part in the inauguration ceremony of various projects. He also addressed a rally at the Gordon High Secondary School field in the town. The Chief Minister also attended the foundation stone laying of the Selarai Bhavan at Selarai Khetra Nalbari. The Chief Minister in his address said that Bir Selarai epitomized patriotism and valour and added that promoting his principles is the cornerstone of the state's policy.
নলবাৰী জিলাৰ বিকাশৰ কাৰ্যসূচীলৈ আজি আমি নলবাৰীত উপস্থিত হৈছিলোঁ। নলবাৰী জিলাত উপস্থিত হৈ নলবাৰীৰ গৌৰৱ পথ আজি আমি শুভ উদ্বোধন কৰিলোঁ। চিলাৰাই ভৱনৰ আধাৰশিলা স্থাপন কৰিলোঁ আৰু হৰি মন্দিৰৰ সমীপত নলবাৰী ৰাইজৰ বাবে লোক নিৰ্মাণ বিভাগে নিৰ্মাণ কৰি উলিওৱা ফ্লাইঅভাৰখনৰো আজি শুভ উদ্বোধন হ'ল।
Nagaland Chief Minister Nefu Rio today called on Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Horbanand Khonwal, and had a discussion on development initiatives. Taking to his Twitter handle, Chief Minister Rio said that for the progress of the state, they will continue to work. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma attended the ongoing 13th Global Business Conclave organized by Apna Parivar Global at Shillong today. Taking to his Twitter handle, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said that a conclave of global business nature being organized by noted business organizations speaks volume about the state and its potential to take investment to the next level. He added that Meghalaya as a state is always committed to promote trade and business. In Meghalaya's capital Shillong, a function to celebrate the anniversary of Yes Meghalaya was held today at the Pinewood Hotel Banquet Hall and was attended by Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. The government's flagship program Yes Meghalaya completed its first year today, July 3rd, and in the last year it has disbursed rupees 4.5 crores to over 1,300 youth. Addressing the gathering, Sangma said that there is a huge gap in the activities that the youth would like to do and the support they get for implementing the activities. The Chief Minister said that the government is working in a planned and strategic manner so that financial assistance can be given to the youth organizations to carry out their activities. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha attended the inaugural session of the National Conference cum Buyer Seller Meet on Agri-Horticultural Crops of Tripura at Pragya Bhavan in Agartala today. In his address, Dr. Saha said that Tripura is rich in natural resources including rubber, bamboo and natural gas and have favourable climate and conducive environment for growing crops. He said that the export of queen pineapple, jackfruit and scented lemon has redefined the identity of Tripura in the country and beyond. Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Chauna Mean, attended the Sechu Chenmo festival held at Tawang in the state. Taking to his Twitter handle, Mean said that one of the ways that the state's Monpa community has preserved its unique cultural heritage is through its traditional dances, a true reflection of its unique and rich way of life. The festival marks the birth anniversary of Guru Padmasambhava, founder of the Nyingma sect of the Tibetan Buddhism at Khinme Nyingma Monastery. Cricketer Uma Chhetri became the first from Assam to get selected for the senior national team when she was named for the teams for upcoming Bangladesh tour. Uma has been named for both T20 and the ODI matches. The side will be led by Harmanpreet Kaur. They will play 3 T20s and an equal number of ODIs. The wicket-keeper batter from Assam's Bokakhat was recently a part of the India A team that won the Asia Emerging Cricket Tournament in Hong Kong. In the 2 matches India got to play, Uma played a crucial role both as a batter and behind the stumps. Uma Chhetri's hometown of Bokakhat celebrated her achievement of becoming the first cricketer of the state to secure a spot in Team India. Assam Agriculture Minister Otul Bora met Chhetri's parents to convey his heartiest congratulations. In Meghalaya, the United Democratic Party will submit its suggestions to the Committee on Reservation Policy and Roster System in a few days after making necessary improvements in its observations. Speaking to reporters after the party's Central Executive Committee, the party General Secretary Jemino Mautho said that they had sat several times with legal experts, scholars and party functionaries to get their views and suggestions to come out with a formula or suggestion which would be acceptable to all the reserve categories in the state. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole released the 84th edition of Shrashtha, a famous publication from West Sikkim under the aegis of Paschim Sikkim Sahitya Prakashan on Sunday. The Chief Minister said, literature holds an indispensable place in human society, enriching our lives, expanding our horizons and nurturing the human spirit. The Chief Minister hoped that the publication continue to work towards promoting literature and publish numerous editions of Shrashtha in the years to come. And to end the news bulletin, the main points once again. President Murmu addresses the second convocation of Sri Sathya Sai University in Mudenahalli in Chikballapur district of Karnataka. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair a meeting of his Council of Ministers today in New Delhi. IIM Shillong inks a memorandum of understanding with the government of Nagaland on providing accessible and high-quality education. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha inaugurates National Conference cum Buyer-Seller Meet on agri-horticultural crops of the state at Pragya Bhavan in Agartala. And Uma Chhetri becomes the first cricketer for Assam to be selected for the Indian national team. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.